The truth is weirder than sci-fi and fiction. We have another retired Army general that was involved with UFO and UAP programs, these black ops, that has gone missing. Not passed away. No one knows where he is. And I believe it's connected to the P-47 time travel program. From the future, these people coming back, sending their consciousness into bodies because somehow they're trying to change events that led to this future timeline where humanity became grays and there was this post-atomic Mad Max world where people only survived because, well, the elites went underground in their bunkers and in some space stations. Sounds like the TV show Travelers, Timeless, The 100. Yeah. Where there is this calamity that in this case, in this story, China nukes America, America nukes China, and the world is obliterated and nothing can be restored anymore. So when David Wilcock passed away, we all became aware of Amy Eskridge's, all the information, all the videos she made exposing certain things. Now, nobody had ever heard of her before. All of a sudden, she's all over the place. Her videos are going viral. She's a NASA scientist. She was working on anti-gravity. She had figured it out, allegedly. She was exposing this program. Now here we're talking about Project Looking Glass. Yeah, that's for troglodytes and cavemen, apparently, because the technology of the future, they can send your consciousness back in time. They just need a vessel to put it in once it gets here. They can't transfer bodies right now because the portals, the wormholes, they're not stable. They can't figure out how to pass the matter without it collapsing on itself, and it's way too expensive. So once we discovered about Amy, then a long list of scientists that are going missing, coincidentally, all around now when Trump said that he wants the UFO and extraterrestrial disclosure. Well, that disclosure should have happened years ago during the Clinton campaign, the Hillary Clinton campaign. And let me tell you why, because it has to do with the retired Air Force General, Major General William N. Neil McCasland. He's 68 and was last seen in his Albuquerque home on February 27th, 2026, according to the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office. At 10 a.m., a repairman was at McCasland's home that morning. The guy said that they talked. Sheriff's Office said that the news conference on Monday, 11:10 a.m., McCasland's wife left the house for a medical appointment, and when she returned home at 12:04 p.m., he wasn't there. The sheriff said she reported him missing at 3:07 p.m. Anyway, a lot of these people going missing, they say this thing before. They see people, they don't see people, mental fog, they don't understand what's happening. I believe it's what happens when they are doing this consciousness transfer. You realize what's happening, but at the same time, you can't ask help. Who's going to believe you? What are you going to do? Are you going to do what David Wilcock did? Call 911? And then he couldn't explain to who was there to get him? He was clearly whispering because he didn't want anyone to hear him. And then he's like, they're here, no, but. Anyway, by all intents and purposes, you can watch my other videos to catch up. That's what I believe happened. And that's why he took himself out. He didn't want that to happen. Because these people, these beings come back and they implant themselves in people that can alter the future, that are near the timeline, the history timeline. You know what I mean? Now, other people are saying that there was no indication that Mr. McCasland was disoriented, confused. Woods continued. Arguably, he would still be the most intelligent person in the room. There have been no confirmed videos. There have been no sightings. Facial recognition cannot find him all over the world. His phone was left in his house. His wallet was left in his house. Where did he go without a phone and wallet? I'm sorry. Even the authorities said that this is not normal. It's not someone that would run away and leave all of his personal items home. All the people in the area have been interviewed. And get this, hundreds of homes around the area were, the authorities went to look at their surveillance footage. They even have footage from drones, helicopters, and canines have been used in the search. A gray U.S. Air Force sweatshirt was found about a mile and a half east of his house. Family and friends did not confirm that the sweatshirt was his. There was no blood on it. But we have this. McCasland held a number of space research, acquisitions, and operation roles within the Air Force. Listed according to the Air Force, blah, blah, blah. The role included director-level positions at the Pentagon as well as commanding the Phillips Research Site of Air Force Research Laboratory at Kirtland Air Force Base in New Mexico, and the Air Force Research Laboratory at All Wright-Patterson's Air Force Base in Ohio, according to the Air Force themselves. They say that not only his phone and his wallet were left behind, now what was unaccounted for, the sheriff says, was a .38 caliber revolver in a leather holster and a red backpack. They can't find that. Someone, something, some things do not want us to know what's happening. And that would coincide with the storyline of they are transferring their consciousness in elite people, creating bunkers to survive this calamity that is coming because they know it's coming.